You know, I'm walking to a breakfast meeting this morning, and I looked up and looked around me, and I'm in Chinatown in London, which is a crazy, super rich neighborhood with street signs in Chinese and all that good stuff. And here you can find cuisine from the finer parts of China, not to mention a little craziness in the morning here. And you got the markets with all the fruits and the funny Chinese fruits and all that stuff. Last time Timothy Sheaf, the parkour madman, came over to my studio, he brought with him a bunch of this Chinese stinky fruit and the prickly fruit and all that stuff. So I just wanted to give a shout out to this beautiful neighborhood and you know, recognize kind of where we're at and some of these things in London that you don't always think about when you think of London. You don't think of Chinatown, you think that for San Francisco and that kind of thing. So I'm heading off to a breakfast meeting right now, 9 a.m. on Friday. That's hardcore. And I just thought to myself, you know, about the importance of meetings. And I didn't always realize this. And sometimes I would be sitting around in London Real Studios and nothing would be happening. And I'd be thinking, when was the last time you had a meeting? And I was like, oh, it's been weeks. And I think that's a sign. As in, if you are not having a physical face-to-face sit-down with people, whether it be your employees or future partners or anyone, a business partner, then you're really not doing anything. And so I know you these days in tech and in Silicon Real, we talk a lot about virtual companies and all that good stuff, but it just doesn't play. And I bet if you track the frequency of the meetings you had in a successful year, they would be correlated, you know, with the increase in market cap of your company or your success as an artist, or even our success as getting guests and that kind of thing. So there really is a correlation. So check your meeting schedule, and if not, up the meeting frequency. I'm thinking you should be having ideally a meeting a day, but maybe 3 a week. You know, you don't want to overdo it, but you definitely want to have them so it happens and you make things happen. Because I think something I learned recently is that all business is really done face-to-face, and that's where the real value is added. Sure, you can do some stuff online and you can do some stuff otherwise, but all the real business is done face-to-face, old school, Sicilian way, across the table. And you know, that's the way we do it at London Real, of course. When we do our interviews, I think it's important, and that's where all of my great London Real partnerships and friendships have come from, and that's from sitting across this table from guys like Dan Pena, Dave Asprey, the Bulletproof exec, and the list goes on and on and on. So that's my tip for the day. Get your meeting on, you know, and yeah, sit down with people, buy them coffee, have a reason to meet with them, and that's it. I'm off to go see this PR firm, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.